Hello there. So we're on day 225. This one is called the Brit Hadashah. We were standing in the middle of one of the gardens. The teacher walked up to one of the trees and picked a fruit from one of its branches. It was round, red, and had something of a crown on its top. I knew I'd seen it before, but I couldn't identify it. It's a pomegranate, he said, placing it in my hands, fresh off the tree. Do you know where the new covenant comes from? From the Hebrew scriptures, from the book of Jeremiah, when God says to Israel, "Behold, the days are coming when I will make a new covenant with the house of Israel and with the house of Judah." So why is this new covenant called a new covenant? Because it came after the old covenant, so it's the newer covenant? But that was a long time ago, he said. If it's only the new covenant because of when it came, then by now, thousands of years later, it would no longer be new. So it has to be more than that. The answer is in your hands. It's because of a pomegranate? The original Hebrew doesn't say new covenant. It says Brit Hadashah. The word Hadashah, apologize to my Hebrew speaking friends, I know I'm mispronouncing that, doesn't speak of a position in time, but a state of being. Hadashah means new and fresh, as the fruit in your hand is fresh. It could be translated as the covenant of newness or the covenant of freshness. The covenant is new not primarily because of when it came, but because of what it is. The nature is to be new, to be fresh. So then the new covenant is just as new now as it was when it first began thousands of years ago. Exactly, he said. No matter how long you've been in the new covenant, it never grows old. It stays just as new as the day you first entered it. But what if for the believer, it's no longer something new? If it's no longer new, then it's not the new covenant. The only way to know the new covenant is to know it newly, freshly, every day of your life. It must always be to you new. And if it is, then you will always be able to, then it will always renew your life, and you'll always walk in the newness of life. Always young, always in the freshness of his presence. For the new covenant is the covenant of newness, the always fresh covenant, the covenant of Hadashah. The mission, come back to the Hadashah. Receive anew the love, the grace, the truth, the salvation that is always new and made new. Jeremiah 31:31-32, Ephesians 4:24, and Revelation 21:5. Thank you.